Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and because it's the 28th, that's why we don't have any crops or anything. And what is our weather and fortune? Bad luck today. Alright, Well then, we will have to do a bit more prep, I think. So, congratulations on completing my little challenge. I'm impressed. As an added bonus, I've included the blueprints for a new type of chest. Enjoy. P.S. Now that you have all those resources laying around, why not swing by for some construction work? I dare say we can come up with something, Robin. But that will allow us to do the stone chest, which I actually really love the appearance of. I will probably swap out my my mining chest for a stone chest, honestly, because I actually prefer it stylistically in that sense. I had forgotten that that was our reward for completing that. So that's awesome. But we still have some crafting of Iridium Sprinklers that we can do to start getting this area set up. Gonna have to figure out if we actually have the necessary resources and money to do what I'd like to do with the lower field there. Hello, little chickens and ducks. Yes, we'll say hello to everybody. I'll even give you hay. And I'll do that before y'all go out. And let's see here. Too close. There we go. Get these cows taken care of. Too far away that time. There we go. Then we can do that, and all of the animals are good to go. Looks like we can give our sturgeon something. Pickles. Okay. Got some more roe. So, all in all, a pretty decent start to the day, I'd say. Let's go check out the traveling merchant, though. That will definitely be something to check. Someone to check, as it were. Got our... Those ones are our fall trees, I believe. So, that's setting us up for the fruit that we need to complete community center stuff. Let's see here. Alright, that's where I have all my seeds and stuff. And I don't have that. Alright, so I have no battery packs. That's what's keeping me from making more Iridium Sprinklers, of course. Well, now that we have those larger scale tasks, we can get solar panels from one of those eventually as a reward. So that'll be good. But yeah, basically we're just getting ready for the next season here. I will buy that battery pack just because that means we'll be able to make another Iridium Sprinkler. It's the wrong day to get an Iridium Sprinkler from Crobus. That would also be 10,000 gold, so a bit more than I'd like to spend. We'll buy those rare seeds. No reason not to. I don't think we need a peach for anything. It's just bulletin board at this point. Fodder bundle, we need the apples. Enchanter's bundle, we need the pomegranate. We need the red cabbage for the dye bundle, so we'll have to make sure we buy one of those sets of seeds. And then we need the truffle. So still a fair amount of work to do on our community center. But let's go make another Iridium Sprinkler. Then I might just check on Crobus. Or do... I could also just pull these Iridium Sprinklers. You know what? I am going to do that. I'd rather pull these and be able to set up my big field outside than worry about that at the moment. Because ultimately that's just going to be a starfruit, basically. Let's see here, though. I'll get us 10 total Iridium Sprinklers. Once I craft this one. Nope. There we go. Excellent. Let's go and just check with Crobus. See what he has. Just in the off chance that he actually has something we could use. My sister is so weird. Sometimes I wonder if we're actually related. Okay, Haley. Each person is an individual. Looking for red mushroom cash payment on delivery. Well, I'll see if I can find a red mushroom for you. I might have... very probably have one in a chest. But... let's go say hello to Crobus. Sunday might be the day that he's completely silent. I don't actually interact enough with Crobus. Sorry, I'm still a little wary of humans. My shop is still open to you, however. Okay. I actually could afford that star drop right now. Alright. Yeah, we can't get the Iridium Sprinkler, so I'm not going to worry about it then. Let's see then. It really is just a summer prep. Time. Pretty sure summer. Let me actually just remind myself of the season. Yeah. Summer prep. It's been honestly even longer since I played this particular file compared to the length of time between I last recorded Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Mass Effect 3. So I appreciate you all bearing with me as I'm getting myself back into the mindset that is Stardew Valley. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if that actually loops the paths the way I want it. That should work. Then that means I can get rid of this entire row here, and that leaves me a double path over here. Perfect. I actually really like that. Just gonna do that. Make sure I just have things more fully set out. Whoops. Wrong item. Alright, so that gives me... this will give me 2 rows. Oops, that's not right. I did the wrong one. 2, 3, 4. Oops. Rude. There we go. 1, 2. Wait. Oh my goodness. I know that one's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I guess I was off by 1. Well then. That's easy enough. Come on. So full of failboat today. I do still need that other row. Figures that I have to go through that whole process of removing that row before that happens. I hate it when that happens because obviously when I'm hitting with the tool, it's hitting the square that I want it to hit, but then when I try to put the sprinkler down, it doesn't work. There we go. All right. So ultimately we need 5 more iridium sprinklers basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is where we're going to be putting you. And you. And you. And you. And you. Marvelous. And I am done caring about that right now. All right. So, what I then can do, conceivably, just to continue to have a little bit more growable space down here, that gets me to the end of that. I could conceivably put some three by 3 sprinklers down here, but I don't think I'm going to. I went 1 row too far. There, I just realized. It's fine. Well, that could actually look really nice now that I'm looking at it. I think... Nah, I'm just going to keep it set up like this. I realize this is the most riveting type of episode of Stardew Valley, so I very much thank everybody for bearing with this content when I know it's not the most interesting. Let's see if we have any ability to make some more money. And we have pickles. I think I will use one of those things of pickled pumpkins to give to our sturgeon, just so we can continue to increase their capacity. Make it that much more likely to get good stuff from them. We're officially getting to the point where we'll be making a lot of money from our production side of things, which is very exciting. Let's see here. Actually, make a fair bit of gold from tonight alone. Wonderful. So that brings our population max up to 5. And yeah, technically pickled pumpkins are actually worth a fair bit, so not the best choice. Right, that's the red mushroom. We can give that to Demetrius. Excellent. I'm always down with that. And then it's just going to be a matter of deciding what all we want to grow where. Always a difficult choice. Be a matter of, do I want to grow my hops down here? Do I want to grow them up here? But we will sleep on it, as it were. Yeah, I'm not gonna sell any of that. I think I will sell this diamond, just because I don't really specifically have a reason to have it right now. I also have a lot of diamonds. Actually, you know what? I am going to sell everything to the point of me only having 5 left. Just because I don't need all of those right now. And I'd rather have the money for all the crops I want to grow. So, this is actually a big reason why I end up hoarding the gems the way that I do. Because you never know when you're going to just need a big old dump of money. So I would rather make sure that I'm able to get it easily. So just shy of 18,000 from the farming and just over 17,000 for the mining. So that's a good chunk of change. That actually gets us just about to 100,000, I think. Yeah, just over 100,000. Very nice. All right. Let's take a look then. Sunny tomorrow. Fairly typical. Neutral luck today. Doesn't make that much of a difference to us. I'm not going to worry about living off the land, just because it is all reruns. No, it's not all reruns at this point. We're still in year 2, right? Pretty sure we're still in year 2. So yeah, I actually will watch Living Off the Land then. Oh boy. So, welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. I've heard that some folks stand near moving trains together and any debris that falls off. Wow, the things people will do for a freebie. Well, yes, it's an easy way to get lots of stuff. Don't judge. Whoops. There we go. And just gonna get everything cleared up so that we're ready to go as soon as we get over to Pierre's. And I will actually do all of my hoeing. There we go. On these, I probably will not worry about watering the fields up here, just because these are more likely to be crops that grow quickly, so not going to matter as much if we lose a day on the majority of them. But the lower fields I will make sure are fully watered before we turn in. Come on. Position yourself correctly, character. There we go. Excellent. And I'm hoping that basically as soon as we hit fall, that we'll be in a position where we can finish off the community center. That's my goal right now with this playthrough, is that we'll finish the community center come fall. Then we'll be able to start working toward getting to Ginger Island. Then we'll start getting into all that stuff. So it's a very ambitious goal, truly. It's not a guarantee. Like, I actually will have to work on upgrading the barn one more level so that we can get pigs. I'm pretty sure pigs take a whole season to, or nearly a whole season to mature fully. So that'll be another little piece standing in our way, effectively. But come on, there we go. Excellent. Getting a fair amount of clay. Definitely not going to complain about that. Hi, Chester. Whoopsie, didn't mean to hoe over you. There we go. Alright. So. And yes, I am going to hoe everything before I actually go to Pierre's, just to make sure it's actually all hoed. Because I'm very good at forgetting to do that if I'm not careful. I would much rather take that chance of missing out on planting some of the less critical crops on day one than risk not being able to plant the really important ones. Alright, got an extra little trio there. Not a problem. That's fine. We can deal. Get these tree stumps out of the way. And I think we will get to Pierre's by 2, it looks like. It works. Come on, there we go. There we go, alright. It looks like we'll actually get there by 1:30, so that's not too bad. So, okay, I have 16. Plus 24 plus 12. So math. I don't have an easy way to do math right now. So we'll just buy a lot of seeds. That's my typical method. The one thing I will try to actually math out somewhat correctly will be carp. I dare say we might be able to go for some carp tomorrow. I will get the big task as well. We might get one that's designed to take place over the course of the entire month. Okay, no. So a curious substance. I'm seeking an extremely rare and powerful goop known as ectoplasm. It can be found in the remains of slain ghosts. Okay. Hey there, I'm looking for a big wad of bug guts. The juicier the better, at least that's what the crabs seem to like. 100 pieces should do the trick. I am going to do the ectoplasm. Big reason for that is Rasmodius gives really good rewards. And let me see here. Yeah, we already got Monster Musk from him. I can't remember what the next one that we get is, but you can't really go wrong with Rasmodius's rewards. The way I see it, if you see one of his missions, just go for it. And they're ones that you can only do once, so that simplifies things a bit. Alright, so for my hops, that's the big one, is my hops. So I have 10 5x5s. And I want to do full rows of hops. So 25 times 4, basically. So I need 100 hops. Alright, the corn, I'm going to turn one of those fields above into a cornfield. Probably the 16, the one that's 16 total. So these, I honestly might just get 200. We'll get 210, that works. Blueberries and peppers. There's my red cabbage. I'll do a small field of red cabbage. Let's see here. Yeah, that small one should be good with that. And then blueberry and pepper. So blueberries and peppers I'll do side by side in that larger field above. Yeah. So for those, 6 by 4, 24. Times 8 is just shy of 200. So I'll get 200 of each of those. And then melons will fill out the remainder of the lower field. Ordinarily, I'd use, starfruit for that. And here I'm just going to get everything that I can. Because I'm ultimately going to need to do a second round of melons, so it doesn't hurt to just get as many as I can. So, perfect. All right. Apologize for those quiet bits there. I usually try to math things out a little bit more effectively than I was doing. All right, let's go with the hops. So for this, we're doing this, and ultimately the hops are what make the planting process take so long. Please tell me I have some extras. Please tell me I have a few extras. Otherwise, I need to run back. Nope. Ugh. Alright. I have to sell something too. Alright, what can I sell? What can I sell? I always know that I need to get a few extra hops. I always need to remember that, so 60. Alright, I'll sell that, sell that, sell the honey. I'm not going to see Demetrius, I'll do that as well, and I'm just going to buy as many as I can. Perfect. Ugh. I am smart. It's so simple to actually make sure that you get it positioned correctly, and I'm just somehow manage to screw it up without fail. Alright, come on. How about you don't? Why are you doing that? Alright, so. This is one of those things that is definitely easier to plant on PC or Mac compared to console. Because on PC or Mac, you can very easily just put your cursor down and run beside it based on where you want to do the planting, and that works here as long as the cursor stays there. As soon as the cursor goes away, that happens. So it's one of those risks you take if you have to do a pretty long line like I generally do. Let's see if... Nope. Yep, it does that. Alright, so yeah. Doing it the slow way. It's alright. Gonna just move my cursor way out of the way so I don't have to worry about that. There we go. But this still gives us space where we can get giant melons, which is excellent. One of the little latest upgrades that's available with rewards that you get on Ginger Island is actually an improvement that you can put on the sprinkler, and it can basically turn a good sprinkler into an Iridium Sprinkler, a quality sprinkler into an Iridium Sprinkler, effectively. Or it can take the Iridium Sprinkler and make it way bigger in terms of the area that it's covering. There we go. Don't want to mess up by putting our valuable melon seeds somewhere where they cannot grow with the help of Sprinkler. And then we will probably, honestly, I may just go get my watering can and get this all watered, and then go through and start planting the other things. Because where's my watering can? Where'd I put it? It's not actually on my person, right? Oh no. Did I give my watering can to Clint? Is that what I did? Did I put that to be upgraded? This is the problem with it being so long from the last time I played. Oh boy. Corn I'm not going to really worry about. The timing of, I'll probably end up just harvesting everything simultaneously with it, regardless of what point it's at in its growth cycle. One big question will be fertilizer. Do I want to fertilize stuff? Alright, so definitely a bit bit of an overestimate. No, that's not what I care about right now. In terms of what I needed for corn, that's not a problem though. But the big thing that makes corn so valuable is growing it over the course of summer and fall. So I have plenty of time to get lots of harvests out of the corn. Alright. And overestimated this by about 100. Sweet. So basically, I didn't need to spend all my money today, is the moral of the story. I did not need to spend all my money. That's fine. That's fine, not the end of the world. This is what I do. This is what happens to me when I forget to actually math things out correctly. So, on my own head be it. I am officially thinking that I must have given my watering can to Clint to upgrade. Probably in preparation for this. I probably was going to put hay or something down to hold my tilled and watered spots. This ended up being a very good estimate, actually. Only off by 5. Sweet. Look again, just to be sure. I see nothing. Yep, it must be getting upgraded. That's the only explanation. Oh, fine. Yeah, I'll smelt a bit more gold to finish off the episode. But with that, everyone, that is going to be the end of this episode. I will pause it here, just since I didn't sell anything in the bin. We won't have our little pause between episodes automatically. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so you can join the conversation. But until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor signing off. I'll see you then.